Yo everybody, and welcome to another stream. And today we will have some fun with the draft mode. So let's go as well. I haven't been playing much Draftbound, so basically my reference is the regular Rush Draftbound tournament, which I participated 2 times and did really well there. First won, and the second time I was second place. And like when it was just introduced, when it was super laggy, well, you saw in the videos, I got 6 wins in. But besides that, I haven't actually been doing much Draftbound, so have to do it sometime. So why not just have some fun right now, see how it goes. Basically, we're just gonna start out with the draft, and we're just gonna swing it. So, well, maybe let's give it 1 second. Maybe someone will join. Can do it together. It's all the more fun. I've had a lot of sense on how it works, but most likely the meta will be a bit more tougher now. So let's just crack it up. See, we got already 3 accounts. Just save them all up. So let's go with our first entry card. So first we have to choose which legendary. So Queen of Hearts. I do think it's very interesting, especially if you combine it with a common or a rare one. It might be very interesting. Temple of Space sucks balls, I suppose. Ulf is a nice finisher, but doesn't skill that much. Like, most likely you won't get this to level 3 at maximum. Most likely it will be just level 2. And then it's just 7 strength. So most likely you will want the cheaper runner. So I think this one will always be the most. If you can combine this with siege breakers, you can easily level up siege breakers. So that might be a thing we want to keep in mind. That's 1 moment. Also have to some stuff here. I think that's alrighty. So now we have finally chosen Shawarma. Pillars of Doom, nice chip, but doesn't really skill. Devastators, especially good early game. Temple Focus, bit meh. Yeah, it's always server issues, and I already saved up 3 free brawls, so I have to do it sometime. So why not do it now? I wonder if everything is working as expected. Alright, I think it is. I saw some red flags in my OBS. So, yeah, I'm not sure what to choose. Like Pillars of Doom. I think I would go for this one. Maybe not so many counters to it. But the same can be said about Devastators. Yeah, exactly. So I have to do it now, otherwise I will just get 1 free ticket to waste. So that's a better time than never, I suppose. So I think I will just go for Pillars of Doom, why not? Lost Psyches. It's really sweet because it's 3 strength movement. Tracking Alderman is also really sweet. I'm a slow player, so why not do this? And keep in mind, we still need to have a satire. At least 1. Sly Boots is nice. Fragmented Essence is also really sweet. Let's just go with some cheap stuff we can easily upgrade. Dangerous Suit is really bad. North Sea Duck, I suppose as well. I don't think Dark Harvest is the option to go. Here I will just go for cheap stuff. Give the Recruits as a beast. But it starts really bad, but eventually it will scale. And then you are getting some more value out of it. So why not that one? Summon Militia is a little bit the same. Like we see a lot of static units as well. Like Flameless Lizards is one of them, but you have to upgrade Confinement a lot before it becomes really interesting. So rather not pick this one. Fort of Ebonrock is interesting, but 1 mana, quick cycle. That's pretty sweet. So it's Mindless Horde, our set higher to go. Like Red Fawns is another one. I think we have to be better safe than sorry, so just go for 1. Yeah, Farm Companions is really shitty. I think Hellraising Cat is the only one that actually makes sense here. So here we got a card that doesn't really level up much. So Hearth Guards, we do have Pillars of Doom. It's a runners, but most likely we cannot use this one to run in the opponent's base. So I'm not sure if we want to pick that one. I'd rather have a cycle or just Lich Summoners that spawn some stuff. It's value. But it's 3 mana. So most likely I will just go for Gold Grubbers here. And here we go for Primordial Breakdown. No, no, no. Solaris is fine. Scion of the Seas is nice early on, but most likely won't scale up as much as we needed it. I think we just need to go for Laris. So this is a pretty mediocre deck, not gonna lie. Let's see how it goes. And Grumpy, how is your draft going? Any success with it? Yeah, just hopefully everything is fine. Everything is live, right? I got some mixed. You should start playing draft now, otherwise the free tickets will get wasted. But obviously you have a little bit of time before that happens. But at least before Wednesday you have to play it. Maybe start playing it when the US isn't awake. Like somewhere in our afternoon Europe. I think that should be the best. I think we are fine cycling anything from these. Pillars of Doom might be nice to keep. Alright. Are we just going for Pillars of Doom? I think we are. We're gonna keep these two. Dark Harvest might be nice for clearing some stuff up. Let's just hope he doesn't have Siege Breakers. That's what the one I really wanted. Instead of Mindless Horde, but I suppose you can't have it all. Alright. There's some funky business going on. At least that's 2 damage, but it's not the most sexy. Not gonna lie. We might just hope for a nice Summon Militia Dark Harvest. It isn't the best though. At least he still needs to destroy something here. Yeah, it makes sense. The larger pool is nicer, but if we otherwise just waste it forever, I'm not sure. Like both options aren't really looking the best. I think we played slow or something. Maybe we should have cycled Mindless Horde, but I was hoping for Fragmented Essence or Gifted Recruits. It's another 2-drop. He needs to clear this, so that's something at least. Yeah, he's not greedy. Ooh, collect the mirrors, that's top tier. Luckily he wasn't that quick. Ooh, what's going on? That is an awkward move of him. Now we just want to get that one out of sight. Yeah, it is basically not doing much, but we're wasting 1 mana. Probably keep checking all the mana is the best. Hopefully we can start pushing a little bit. So now Queen of Hearts is basically 12 value. It's better than nothing. Yeah, I don't feel this deck is gonna reach very far, but this is a misplay, by the way. Should have put it on Hair Raising Cats, because this one walks first. And then Loris. Oh wow. He's basically ignoring the hull. That's fine for me. Oh, so he played already Confuse. Since he has mirrors, I like to play a little bit more aggressive. Just want to cycle into my Pillars of Doom again. Since he has to deal with this, maybe we can just go forward. Make it very awkward for him. That's a nice target for trekking. That's also a nice trade, but he needs to have something for us to actually... Wow, that's good. So we're just gonna play it right here. But first we're gonna just go with some militia. If we can get a nice spot there, that would be great. So now we just play it on this side, since this will kill. So you won't get any front. Let's just put it here. Otherwise he might have something to block it and I cannot deal with it. Pew pew pew. This gets regenerated. And he still has to deal with 6. Like there's lethal in front of his base. And we're facing a Diamond Tree, by the way, Regent Swift. Sounds about good as an opponent it can get. See, this is one of the reasons I put it right there. You don't want these kind of shenanigans. We can clear this, we can clear this, and we could do the head start. I think that sounds about as good as it can get. So now we prefer to play head start, because then we have like 33% chance to block our opponent. Maybe just get a... Yeah, probably was better to cycle first, right, with gold croppers. I was too greedy that I didn't want to cycle into my gold croppers, but otherwise we might have played it completely different. Because then we just dark harvest and this would have been dead, this would have been dead, and it just gives the recruits here. Ooh, flooding the gates. Interesting. This is one big cookie, but he receives another bit of damage. Do we do something? If we have a little bit of movement, gifted recruits or something, it would have been sweet. Can go for the ghetto defense. I don't think Dark Harvest does much at the moment. So I like defending our baseline. Most likely we get 2 in. Sadly we do not have any runners. So we just have to win very slowly. Alright, fell flares or something. Perfect kill, but then at least he gets another 2. We just have to cycle something that moves, right? And then we win. At least we have a nice spot. If we just get a mover. 9. Never lucky. So we had some defense going on here. I think I'd rather just weaken tracking and then head start. Most likely we will get it guaranteed, but otherwise we will also base lock him a little bit. Or base lock, just have him a little bit more awkward since he needs to deal 8 damage here, or he needs to go through the Mindless Horde. Yeah, tickets don't go farther than 3 out of 3, so that's what I'm saying. Better spend it the upcoming 3 days. But yeah, this is gonna be tough, man. I'm gonna lie. Lol zone would also be sick. But Mindless Horde is fine. At least 1 win in. So that's something. And we are learning, so that's good stuff. At least I am. I found this draft in particular pretty difficult, but also on the equal side, I haven't been playing much Swarm, so this is good. This is good, and not hair raising cats. If you know me, then you know that I like things cheap and don't mind the random, like Value Town. This is actually also really good since it helps out a lot getting its value out. So I think this is better defensively. It doesn't give me way more consistency. That's why I chose this. Yeah, we need to start clearing stuff, so gifted recruits helps. since this is nice, but I will just go with some militia. Getting that early on a high level will secure some front. Hopefully make people defend a little bit. And if they do defend, then I can actually have some fun with my Pillars of Doom. And it should be an option to just right click here and then see all the levels, but it's fine. It's fine. Consular army. Yeah, I do not have a lot of movement, so that's a problem. I do think we want to get some front, at least challenge him a little bit. This way we can have a nice trade there. Most likely we just cycle Pillars of Doom. I expect another one. I'd rather not have this one on board, but okay, we're not gonna play it here since it won't do anything. So let's just hope things stick a little bit. Just keep pushing forward before things escalate. But if he has Laris, that'd be annoying, but getting a 1 strength into attracting Alderman won't be as bad. Rather to have another 2-drop or whatever. Getting some value here. Next turn we got a queen. Maybe just gonna push forward. Hopefully we can outvalue him whatsoever. And hope he doesn't have any Laris shenanigans. So at this point, I think I'd rather just go all in here. This way, if he has Laris, then like there's a lot of chance people have Laris. Would be still really bad for me though. So cross my fingers that won't happen. So he got his Laris, which is a bit annoying, but at least we have our own as well. Almost as much value. Try to squeeze in some damage, but I'm a bit afraid things won't work out as well. Oh, he's not dealing with this stuff. Interesting. Ay, ay, ay. That guard is shitty but strong. No clue how to start winning from this deficit. This card is an instant destroyer of dreams. Actually hope not. Well, perhaps hope not here. I was hoping for tracking all of them in Dark Harvest. Dealing some damage here. We're gonna take 2, but then this attacks. So we shoot for another 3 as well. Okay, this will buff them even more. That's its strat. It's a bit annoying. Not much I can do though. Oh, interesting. Ah, he's just defending. Well, this is maybe somewhat bad for him, but I'm not sure. Getting a little bit of damage in. I think we just are somewhat happy with this. So he's getting low. This will also be dead. I think we're at a stage where we have a lot of mana, so I just want to have movers. Start dealing with it again. Play my queen, etc. Blah blah. Obviously, you can put something here. I'm not sure why he's handshaking though, but does it mean I won? Yeah, I'm not having a right feeling that I'm actually winning. Still, this is the opportunity. It's interesting that he doesn't give a shit about this one. Yeah, just move to the left. Makes it a bit more awkward for him. If you go to the right, I'm happy as well. To the right. Alright. Nice. Nice Sudoku there. So we want to do some of these shenanigans. So 5, 9. Since we want to push for some damage. This only buffs 2, so lower, so it's only 1 strength shenanigans. We really want to deal this, so 8. Be a good drop. Quickly. Ooh, just in time. Yeah, too bad for queen though, but at least we are threatening lethal again. Getting 2 in. If you get another 2 hit, most likely if we cycle some militia, we get another Pillars of Doom. So that's sweet. So that's 5, 11. Just played as Lars, so most likely we'll be fine there. Just play, please. Oh man. So close with the leg. Alright. 2-0. Likely a lot of people have weird awkward decks. That's one of the charms for this anyway, right? And we are doing our quests. Yeah, most likely give it roots. Some militia. Just get all those cheapos up and running. Oh, this is base damage. At some point you want to have more base damage, but I also like to cycle quickly through our cheap stuff. It's a bit pity we don't get Mindless Horde. Like this one I actually want to upgrade as well, since it's nice synergy with Queen. It's like upgrade 1, get value out of 2. Let's start searching for a new match. Nicholas R. Probably cycle Queen first. See where this one spawns. I'd rather have them all separated. Also for Dark Harvest in the future. I haven't played much with fragmented essences. It's gonna be fun learning intrinsically how it spreads. I think it will just be this one, right? Or you can cycle Dark Harvest. Most likely won't play it anyway. Hair Raising Cat. Me. Like Pillars of Doom loses interest slowly, right? Because now it needs another base hit as well already. Slowly losing value. Right, so we can trade this one. Do we just trade it? Think we do. Not a lot of reason why we shouldn't. They're always gonna play Head Start instead of Hair Raising Cats. It's just level 1 crap. Cycle this one for maybe we need to cycle into our leveled cards. And then a Queen. Queen is still okay. The Teleport Agent might be much more interesting than the 2-mana splitter. Yeah, but you have to get it. And the 2-mana also has its conveniences. Maybe cycle this. Do we just go for Pillars of Doom? I think we do. Just go greed. We need to kill him someday. Why not today? If you don't start it sooner than later, you're getting screwed. I doubt we're gonna keep our front, but if we do, that will be amazing. Oh, this is also good. Fragment into gifted. Protecting our front. Like there's no way we can do a cheeky here. And this way we have another Lars hit potentially. Which is great. We still have our tracking Alderman on this spot. Sooner than later. Yeah, I'd rather keep everything here. Start chipping our opponent down. Would be great if we can level this one up. So far we have been playing it every match. So that's decent value. Interesting. So no hit here. We can do some nice shenanigans with our tracking. We can hope for a nice summon militia. And then we still have fragmented essences. Yeah, we definitely want to deal with it. That's something for sure. I think doing it like this is fine. Since this will block his own path. Unless it spawns here. Like he can put something on my base, that's for sure. But oh no, not even. We got lucky here as well. So he has to deal with 4 or we deal with 5. He gets another 2 damage. We have a Dark Harvest coming in as well. So many things. It's so awkward. Especially now we get in a stage where cards just getting a high level. So I'm very curious to hear anybody else his or her experience. So far so good. Alright, so we need to squeak in Pillars of Doom higher level. Since its chipping doesn't do much in its base HP or its base strength. Gets very problematic as well. But I'm not sure about its leveling steps. Like it still deals 2. But its strength at least goes higher. But this one becomes, instead of 4 to 3, becomes a... Fuck it, let's just go with it. So do we want to have this one 5 or have this one for 4? Let's just go with the shawarma cards. Yeah, now we just go with gifted recruits. Make it a tough cookie. Very difficult choices, I think. Like, I'm just in love with tracking Alderman. But I'm also in love with Summon Militia. Having like a 1 mana deal with 5 strength on the board It's very overpowered and everything is just so low level as it is. So Ben's 2-4, 2-3. It's a gold player. Dark Harvest also gets old. Like most people will just play higher level cards now anyways. I'm happy with the 6 strength. Now it will become a little bit of a beefy dude. I think this is the only option we have. That's fine. So we can go with Lars here, or we can with the greedy Pillars of Doom. But then we put our baseline open. Oh, interesting. Let's go greedy. I like it. I just want to see. We have Lars. See how it goes. I think it's... I don't recommend this play though, but... why not? Militia losing his value pretty fast. Nice anchor early game. Militia? Well, summon Militia becomes 5. I'm not completely sure. Ooh, Siege Breakers, nasty. Nasty, nasty. Yeah, this is horrible. You got 10 value out of his Siege Breakers. Like summon Militia becomes like if it's also 5 strength, you have to dedicate 5 strength and you can put in pressure, so most people will trade into it. Ah man, if only. Otherwise it would still be 5 strength. At least we got our value turn. Ay ay ay. Scary stuff going on. Well, at least only 1 unit. Do we have to do it? Cycling hair raising cat for something better. Oh, mindless horde, not much better. Okay, this might be our first Fat L. Oh, he even got his own. And with Siege Breakers, obviously, I'm jealous. Let's see what we get. I think it will be fine. Trade a little bit, maybe it even dies. Otherwise, at least it will get 1 damage right. So that's nice for Dark Harvest. Devastated, baseline, Forgotten Souls, that would actually be good. If that would be the case. So we're hoping for one of these 4 spots. More than a 50% chance. So that's great. Yo, what's up, Gifted Hippos?
11.
Hello. How you doing, man?
Pretty good. I was just checking how you're doing.
Well, not so good. This is a level 4 Veterans of War on my baseline, but besides that, everything went pretty well.
Pretty good, pretty good.
So I haven't been playing a lot of Brawl as well.
No, I haven't got to start yet.
Oh man, I'm just dead here.
15 strength? Yeah, you are dead.
I wasn't expecting a Veterans of War in my baseline. Like, I haven't been drafting a really strong deck, but this is a, a bit painful.
Yeah. Never lucky.
Never lucky indeed. But if you haven't been playing a lot of drafts, your free draft tickets will dry out soon.
Oh, will they?
Well, at least you cannot have more than 3.
Oh, gotcha.
I think we want to.
Do you know how long you're gonna? Do you know how long you're gonna be streaming for?
Well, I'll definitely make out this whole draft. We'll try to squeeze in another draft. So
Okay, cool.
hopefully long enough. So which would you cycle? I think Gold Grubbers, right?
Yeah. I don't see that getting upgraded.
Nope. And it's also not as good.
Crazy? Crazy
Yeah.
are pretty good.
Yeah. I don't see much upgraded either, but at least some late game potential. I think
Yeah.
I need to strengthen up my early game. I already just upgraded Pillars of Doom to 4 to 6 strength. But if I do not have board control, then the chipping doesn't mean anything. So having a 2-drop just become a little bit stronger. It's also nice with Dark Harvest. Except I don't use Dark Harvest much. Well, that was an easy gifted. So, what would you choose here for a greedy trekking alderman player or a summon militia?
I think tracking's pretty good.
Yeah, but this is also like so funny. They just have 1 mana for, hard to deal with, but I would go for trekking as well.
Yeah.
Grumpy, well, not temporary. I ended wrong, but what I mean is you can only have, you stack your free tickets only 3 times. So if you do not play it, then we
you just lose them.
Yeah, most likely if you have 3 this week and you go into next week and don't redeem your free ticket, well, I'm not sure if it refreshes because this is the first time that can ever happen, but
Okay.
just make sure you don't waste 600 gold off draft mode because the server is laggy.
Yeah, I'll try.
It's also my second run. Thanks.
Yeah. I'll try and watch this stream again in like an hour.
Cool. Well, hopefully I'm still there. Otherwise, good day, sir.
All right. Good day.
Cheers. Right, that cycles Queen. Hope for a 2-drop. That is sweet. Those free ticket temporary. So I think they're are for the stay, but I hope they just keep it like they do right now. Like first one of the week is free, and then 2 times 600 gold coins, and then free to play. I'd rather see the price ticket even reduced a little bit more, and then reduce the top tier rewards. I don't think that makes much sense. This is annoying. I don't want to play Lars just to see Windmakers ruining the day. Just hope we keep some front. If we do, we can just put Lars then. Or something, I'm not sure. Just really aware that these bad boys don't move. Like, it's not often that I see bounded Daemons. It's for sure a problematic card. Especially with a level 2 nasty boy there. It does more damage. It's 8 versus nothing. This will spawn another 3 strength, and this is just gonna be annoying forever. Ay ay ay, I really hate this deck. This doesn't do anything, so let's just hope for a nice turn. There's so much value. It's already 9 value out of bounded Daemons. Yeah, just in my mind, I could use Lars there, because they were all on the same line. Alright, scary stuff, for sure. People are using big tough cookies. I think I'd rather go with this. This way we block it. We still have crazy bombers, but it only do 7, but let's hope. He starts defending a little bit. Yeah, the Pillars of Doom 2 chip damage doesn't do much. I'm not sure why he is unhappy, but it's probably just some BM. The bounded Daemons early on, it's pretty scary. Especially in draft where you perhaps face people like me who do not have a lot of move. Cannot really deal that well with it. Well, that's a good one for us. Waste a lot of energy there. Now we can basically clear everything. Maybe cycle this, maybe get something that is good. Well, with this, you're at least clearing everything. Reset the board a bit. So many emotes. Mr. Emote. Sharp Fist. Ay ay ay. 10 strength nastiness. So cycle this one. Maybe you get a 2-drop. Nope. I just want to play greedy. Why didn't I just play Lawless Hurt? Ay 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 ay. Misplay. Dragged the wrong card. Obviously, Mindless Horde was better. I'm not sure, man. This is so greedy. Mindless into Queen with Mindless. I'm not sure if it's better for him to just go aggro here. Like if he has a Veteran of War in combination, I need to be careful for that. Ooh, that's nasty. So we want that one out of the way. Probably just make sure. It's too bad for that stuff, but whatever. This way we have everything in our hand with 11 mana. Pretty okay. Let's see if we need to cycle Dark Harvest though. Like I can easily kill Pillars of Doom, but it's also 6 strength. Ooh, Phoenix. Interesting. Annoying. That's a lot of AoE. It's gonna be too late, this thing dies. I think we want our Summon Militia more in the background. They're pretty fine defensively, but meh with the Dark Harvest. No more chipping. Right, we don't want a summon of this, man. Obviously, level 1 isn't that scary. It's 9 strength for 5 mana, but still 9 strength for 5 mana. Laurus, please. Probably gonna defend it somehow. But if I use Crazy Bombers, not much else I can do. Ooh. That's 13, so that's nasty. There's only 10, so we're dropping a lot then if we do it. But otherwise, this is 12. It's nice value though. Ooh, shitty. Hoping for one of these. Yes, they deal with Dragon Alderman, otherwise a lot of pinks next turn before start, which will be good. Shoots 4 now, so. What? He chose for confinement. Interesting. Well, having played a little bit with Veterans of War, Devastators, there are a bunch of very scary cards, not gonna lie. So you got 5, 10, 13. Just cycle. Pillars of Doom, Dark Harvest. We want to just chip it away. He just played Void Surgers, so. What is he waiting for? Ooh. This card becomes so scary. Such a nice comeback card, but who even Ubas? Hopefully he doesn't hit this. Ubas isn't that sexy though, but. We have a mover. Nope. Can still play it like this, backwards. And most likely we get a hit. Yeah, what's up, Illusion Paragon? Thanks, man. Some good stuff. It's interesting playing draft. I'm not a big fan of Swarm in draft, but maybe it's just my deck or my leveling steps. At least something is off. Well, he needs to deal with this, otherwise this won't see daylight. If he deals it only a little bit, we have Dark Harvest. Ay, ay, ay. That was a really quick cycle. Not gonna lie. Extremely painful. Right, that's just very greedy. You should just play it behind. Just hit it for... Never lucky. Never ever lucky. I think we want to have our Dark Harvest value though. Getting 2 base damage in. It's actually pretty sweet. So next turn we definitely gonna give our Pillars of Doom. Yeah, lucky not. So we got some dudes. He just played his AoE spell. You don't need much. Just need a little bit. Ay, ay, ay. Why is this guy so mean? So that's 16. That's 12, it's 14. Yeah, Bro's likely not gonna keep front, but at least it's something. He just played his delegators. He might have Sharp Fist Exile, but then hopefully Crazy Bombers will help out a little bit. Ay ay ay. So we deal another 2. He's on 3. So we're getting really close. Man, this is hard work. This is hard work. Confinement actually doing work. Madness. What? Another Voyager. This is a guy always drawing Voyagers or what? He's like instant Voyagers. Ooh la la. Can I be lucky? Never. I'm not sure why he's sad, but whatever. So 8 plus 6, it's 14. So that's not good. It's 11. Please play my card. We got some defense, but not much. Whew. Yeah, that's a clean trade. Yeah, we're so dead. We are so dead. We just lost our crazy bombers. Ooh, even got upgrade point. What? Maybe he's afraid of a runner, but otherwise this spot would have been immensely better. Yeah, we are basically getting 7. Just one more Ubas and we are done for. How can this even... This is so bad. It's like nothing we can do. Yeah, I'm close, but this deck is so shit. He is closer, right? You just have to play Ubas. Kill some satires, weaken up, and then pew pew pew. Easy GG for him. Not sure. Gives infinite mana anyway. Sharp Fist Exiles on this one. Just called it. This Phoenix. Not even Laura's value, man. So BM. But we're not giving up, so that's 12. 15. So we just need to cycle this one for something better. So we can actually play. Queen. It's 11, 16. Well, it might be enough to keep him at bay for a second. Just need to hold on. If we had one more mana for Queen of Hearts, That would be sweet. Playing Hair Raising Cat is so bad, but if we can just chip once. Just chip once, please. At least we denied front. Crazy. With Queen of Hearts, it would be way better. Because then we most likely have some base defense as well. Like our Dark Harvest probably won't hit his face. So our best option is to have another Pillars of Doom hit. So I might even just cycle Dark Harvest away. He's gonna trade with this one. Because he's a bit scared. He's also roping. Like if he has internet connection issues. Yo, Yat Kuribo, long time no see, man. How you doing? Still streaming yourself? Oh, wow. Did you just play one card? So he's going up for an Uba shenanigan. Well, now Head Start doesn't do anything. So we're gonna cycle out Head Start. Which is too bad because then we have one less token on the board. Just gonna play everything. Why not Dark Harvest? Ooh, this might have been better if it wasn't blocking though, but let's see. Because Yat Kuribo, you were also a streamer, right? If I remember correctly. It has been like a year or something I've seen you in chat. Happy you were still around. So he has an Ubas. So he's gonna clear dupes out. Not sure about this one. Better to hit a strong unit. Fingers crossed. So lucky. Always lucky. Let's go indeed. Ay, 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 ay. This is like with the skin of your teeth, like watching failure in the face every second of the match. But we're getting there, so that's good stuff. So quest is done. Noise. So we already got to the 4 wins, so that's a decent pack. Basically, this one would be the best for me, but obviously it doesn't really matter. Yeah, 2 more, right? Upgradable cards, let's go. Pillars of Doom buff. Let's go with Pillars of Doom, that card, man. Well, Mindless Horde is with Queen shenanigans. Tracking Alderman doesn't do much. Most likely for level 5. You like this shenanigan. I think I will just go with some more cheap stuff cards to keep front. But I really would like to have a whole different deck. I'm gonna lie. Play 357 Subsur. Well, let's go. I'm gonna even keep Pillars since it's leveled up. We only need 5 hits, right? Only 5 hits. What's up, John from New York? Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, wow. Ah, this is so painful. You don't want to do this. I'm just taking it. I'm just taking that whole dragon for granted. I just don't want to play right into Lara's King in Exile. Like, he will just bam bam bam. If he has level 2, everything kills, and then the end. And now it's just super duper painful here to actually face that dragon. Let's just go with pillars. This is a problem future for Queen of Hearts, I suppose. Flaming Lizards, man. Such a strong card. It's just like death walking towards your base. Like, if you play it, it's already more than 300% value. That's just insane. Ay ay ay. Getting even more bullied. Okay, this dude has a lot of good cards, not gonna lie. So this at the start of turn, vitalize 2 friendly units and spawn a strength copy behind. Like, how? At least it shoots a little bit. Next turn we can tank it with Queen and then crazy bombers and then GG. Always stay positive. So painful, these structures. It's not sexy though, but... Ooh, even Wetland Receive is maxed. Yeah, this is not my match. I'm getting outgunned here. Like a real maniac. This dude is ruining my day. I should maybe get a 2-drop. Basically, this is 13. Then this is 5 plus 6. It's 11. And 16. And this is 14. But it still won't clear anything. Like 6, 11, 16. Well, it does clear. Probably too late now. Yeah, these animations are so slow. Sorry, that's a GG. No reason to continue that match. Should play a mistake like that. Already lost anyway, but it was a really horrible one. So I do want to remove anything. Yeah, Air Raising Cats is pretty crap. Let's just remove it. Let's see what we get. Oh, these are all pretty bad. Oh, double box is obviously really good, but it's also ruining my whole Queen synergy with Mindless. Okay, but if I go with double, then the Queen, my friend, and everybody has AoE with Wetland or other shenanigans. Like Mischiefs is such garbage, but at least it's 1 chip. which don't matter much since I just lose. Like, and I cannot level this one up, but like I'm just scared that I just spawn this and miss out 6 value. I'd rather have a Grim Careers. I just cycle away, get some front, maybe just squeeze a win in. Just want my value going up. Same goes for this. This doesn't matter much. Rather have some front. Yeah, what's up, Brazosa? How is life, man? You were working late at 10 o'clock. Alright, so we're always gonna cycle Grim Careers, but first, I think we just want to play these. Unless we just want to cycle for a 3-drop. Playing Ironclad, so let's put it on the side. Let's Windmaker shenanigans. Thanks, Gifted. Just browsing Twitch. Well, hope you enjoy, man. Always happy to see you around. I'm just browsing Stormbound, the Brawl of draft mode, I mean. I had a really tough draft, but it's fine. That's too expensive. I'd rather just play it here. Pillars of Doom next turn behind. Let's be a little bit of greed. Ay ay ay, we have to clear. Ay ay ay. This man is living the dream. Well, at least I'm living the dream as well with my Loris, so. Let's go with that one. I'm gonna keep Gifted and keep Head Start. Too bad we didn't get any value, but at least we are not dead yet. Mechanical Workers. People are really being a meanie. So this basically spawns 6 strength. So if I do not hit this one with the head start, the game is already over. So the game is over. So that was my 50-50 chance. Level 3 upgrade point as well. Also a really bad deck against someone with 3 more upgrades. So I suppose it's meant to be. It's meant to be. Even level 5 scrap planners. This man is a born bully. He got them all. Even BMing with his Destructibot hit. Yeah, I'm not even sure what I'm trying to get here. Like, defending doesn't matter, right? I'm just getting bullied extremely hard. Yeah, this was this was really bad. This deck is level bullied. So many level 5s, so many good tier S cards. Well, at least his Crazy Bombers is just level 1. So if we do this, we put up 10 value on his baseline, which means nothing. Oh, yeah, whatever, man. Please let it be over. This horror. Man, this card. Such a BS. Getting it on level 5 with defense and stuff. I don't know, man. Does it even matter? I'm just slinging cards and whatever. This thing gets so big. At least I got 4 wins with a really terrible draft, so at least I'm happy with that. I had some fun with the Pillars of Doom, so that's the good stuff. Happy that I tried it. Happy that I tried the Pillars of Doom. But yeah, that's what happens. Pillars of Doom, you don't get a lot of upgrades. And to make it work, you need to have some board control. Some AoE spells. Perhaps I needed to upgrade Dark Harvest, but I didn't have that many options. Please just murder me already, man. I'm not gonna watch this terror any more longer. But this dude is playing exactly how he should play. Just grind out the value. That's how you win. So let's get this one. Hope for sparkly kitties. That will be sweet. Basically the card I want. 4 fusion stones, not bad either. Ah, it's the feline, but the wrong one. And the legends. I wanted the sparkly kitties. Sparkly, sparkly kitties. So let's grab another. 1 second. Just start up another draft. But first we need to open it up. You get those cards for real or just to use in draft? Well, the cards I just got from the claim were real, so yeah, that's the stuff you get. So it's really good to get those rewards. So basically you get these rewards. 2 commons, 1 rare, and it just goes up like this. So at level 3 already, you got like 4 rares, 2 epics and 2 fusion stones. And just escalates from there. You get some coins as well. And some more card copies. And then level 5 actually escalates since you start actually getting 2 legendaries, 4 epics. And then here you also get 250 coins, fusion zones. So the rewards are really sick. And if you get also the premium draft, then you get even more. And then the 6th one, you get even all your money back for the next one. So you can go infinite for 3 times. And if you have premium, then get even more, right? You get 4 legendaries, 4 epics, like 9 fusion stones and 1000 gold. That's really sick. So let me switch out to my second account. I have to play on 5 accounts the draft mode. Since every account has 3 dudes. So let's see what we can do. Not sure if Brazoza's still in. Can do a party draft. Ay. Another Queen of Hearts. I don't want to. Lady Rhyme is bad as well. Temple of Space. I like to play Ironclad, but not with Temple of Space. Which would you choose? Another Queen, Lady Rhyme? Like if I get Queen and Box of Wasteland.
I think Temple. Ironclad is super good.
Yeah? Alright, Gifted has spoken. Gifted Hippos.
And if you lose, you can always just trade it out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true, fair enough. Alright, so Armed Schemers is really sweet.
Yeah, it's definitely like one of the best.
I don't think we go for Embers.
No.
And Booming Professor is like, I'd rather have just board controls, Armed Schemers, I suppose. Function Wilds! Well, Green Gill is really good late game.
Yes, it is, definitely. Oh, and it's early, you could still get a bunch of dragons.
Yes.
Ooh, Lost Sykes.
Yeah. If we get like Ozone, Unhealthy would be fun, but I think it's just high rolling for Ozone Purifiers. The Lost Psyches is nice. Erratic?
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, we have a dragon.
Yeah, you could go dragons if you want. It's pretty early into the draft. Or you could go Lost, or what is it?
We can also have
Erratic.
Yeah, Erratic Neglect. Like if we get Flameless Lizards and or Tagor.
Oh, yeah.
So those are some combos. And it's also a 2-drop. Well, the other one also 1-drop. So scrap planners for sure.
Yeah.
And here we go. West Wind, I suppose, because not gonna use First Mutineer.
Yeah, no.
And this one can also be easily upgraded to level 5.
Oh yeah, definitely Mech Workshop.
Yeah, that is so nasty. If you get it, oh, Gifted Recruits.
Bam.
I think it's personal servers? Or is it just heroic?
Honestly, I'll probably go heroic.
Yeah, maybe just put something heavy on the board or deal with other strong units. I just want not have this card, but yeah, I think it makes sense. So we can use a tech card. Like Beast of Terror stays okayish. Sparkly Kitties doesn't really see a lot of upgrade, so it'd only be good at the beginning of the brawl. So if we lose, we can cycle Sparkly Kitties out for common or something. And Wild Saber Paws is nice, but not that interesting. And Le Tegor. At least we got our 3 dragons. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can get lucky. And Brazoza, what is your favorite draft kingdom? Mech Workshop, high roll, please. Already forgot a Temple Space. Well, I might even combine it with a 2-drop, so. Let's just high roll this. I love winter high roll with freezes and savannah. Oh yeah, that's nice. I think the last one was my second draft. This is my third draft, and my first one I had savannah with icicle burst and dawn sparks. That was insane. That just steamrolled everybody. Especially since nobody was having any experience with draft as well. Now I'm just a couple of days behind. Ay. We can basically block one. Or we can deal with its core. Like if the Groose doesn't do much. Oh, obviously we can just kill it. What am I talking about? Sorry people. I just had a brain fart. And who's the best at the Sheepyard in draft? Is it you or is it the designer or someone else? Is Paul rocking Buffle? Powell? Not sure how to pronounce it, but is he rocking it? So basically, unless this dude has execution, Mech Workshop will just bully him forever. Also looking forward for a Shadowfen though. Like Shadowfen is something I'm very comfortable with. The same goes a bit for Ironclad. I think with all the equals I've been playing. Yeah, this dude just rage quit, I suppose. He's gonna keep Temple of Space. It is a good value. Or he has lag. Let's just hope he has lag. It isn't just rage quitting on us. Slow quitting. Yeah, those are the worst. So are the worst. Let's just finish it off. At least give a handshake. Show some respect for the one turn he played. I'm not sure, he might just be quitted, right? Yo, Jan Blessa, thanks for the follow, man. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed more Stormbound in the future. It's a good year to start following more Stormbound content. I suppose Berzosa has a lot of good plans. Let's skip watching ads when people are watching. I can do that whenever nobody is watching. Right. So what do we want to upgrade? Mech Workshop is actually a beast. Spawns 1 strength more. Everything else is also really good though. Like gifted recruits, leveling up. I just want to high roll Mech Workshop. Let's go. Okay, then we go with the cheapest stuff first. Scrap planners, that's a really big buff. From 4 to 2 to 5 to 3. Especially in draft, Scrap Apprentice is really good, since it can easily deal with all the non-leveled cards. Yeah, this is a greedy. Like, we might even give Druid level 3, but if we just get this one rolling, then rolling, that would just be so nice. This is what we want. This is also one of the advantages of playing Stormbound on 5 accounts simultaneously. I can just free roll the drafts. But I don't think you should have odds for that reason. Well, you might get this combo going. That would be sweet. Look at all the dragons. Alright, Mag Workshop incoming. That's a quick draw. Alright, execute. Oh, yo, this man does not have a nice day at the moment. He just played his only counter to Mag Workshop. We might just see an opponent rage quitting again as well. I think a little bit of defense is fine. This way we make it awkward for him. So he needs to pass this one first and then move. At least we got some front. Can play scraps and gift it next turn. Fluffy. So this moves left or right, but it's fine. Or you don't get any value, added value from that. I'd rather just make it awkward for him get front. This might also kill whatever gets attacked. Secret bush always needs to be pressed. So basically for this blue stacks I haven't just made it in the tablet ratio, which is pretty sweet. Alright. It does get a buff. That's an interesting decision. Oh wow. Dragon Party. I think we just take it like this. No buff from it, but it's fine.
Ooh, a Temple of Space base lock next turn.
Oh yeah, nice. We can copy some dudes. I cannot really base lock, but well, arm
It'll be
schemers
close
is
enough.
Arm scheme, which will also be nice. Like basically with the whole mech workshop, we just want to deny front forever.
Poor guy.
So I think just gonna play this. Do I want to cycle Green Gill Serpents? Like it's a less sexy winning, but I think as long as it goes like this. I'm not a Veterans of War player. I really want to draft the Veterans of War. It looks like fun. I'm not sure why I'm doing it like this, but I just want my Sparkly Kitties value. Like it still has deal 5 damage, so I can clear if it dies. Alright. It needs to do a lot more. Yeah, putting so much threats. That mech workshop is just nasty. If it buffs this one. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's some nasty buff, but I don't think it would have mattered much. Alright, let's get some upgrades in. I think I will call it a day after this upgrades. Already streaming for 2 hours. So I like... Well, Scrap Planners, if it just get leveled up and up and up, it just becomes more difficult for your opponent to deal with it. So I'd rather just make a really level 5 Scrap Planners ASAP. For this one... Well, it's only his base strength gets +1. I'd rather have Lost Psyches. But it does synergy with Spare Dragonling. So partly I'm a bit meh of upgrading Lost Psyches over Green Gill Serpents. I think for now we'll just go for it. And here I just go for another mech workshop, look at that. +1 strength, +1 construct it spawns. Just high roll it again, why not? So this is my third draft. So that's gonna be it for today's stream. Hope you enjoyed, and everybody who is watching, thanks for watching and direct interaction with chat, and also Gifted Hippos for joining in on and off on the Discord voice chat. Happy to have people around there as well. Also brings a bit more energy to the stream, whereas if I just need to talk 2 hours straight on stuff I'm doing, it is a bit tiresome. So it just makes things a little bit easier. So thanks for that. And for now, enjoy Stormbound, and hopefully I see you next time on Discord, on Twitch, or on YouTube, or whatever. And also Jan Blessa, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Hope to see you around, and Let's have some fun with Stormbound. And also shout out to Bezoza. He's not even working, this man is like breeding Stormbound during work days at work and then here as well. Sharing the good vibes. Thanks, man, and thanks for making this awesome draft mode. It's amazing. So most likely if I'm gonna stream tomorrow or Wednesday, I will continue with drafting, since a lot of drafts needs to be played. Get some hands-on experience with it, because everybody on Discord is just talking about a lot of experience, and I just need to get my games in as well. Anyways, that's for it for now. Cheerios.